Guys, join me as I take you through this journey where a young guy testified of how God managed to use very dark man to change his story and change his life entirely. It's a very beautiful story and you people will really be interested in hearing this. Watch this video till the end so that you can learn. When I say you should be spiritual, I know what I'm saying. Don't be carried away. Oh yeah, watch.
Luckily, when I got there, I realized I was Burna Boy. I was shooting. Take me 1 million naira. My grandma was blind. She gets so I had to watch my grandma. She's blind. She died.
Hi, my name is Yomi. What's yours?
My name is Nisiana Brown Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, can you tell me the lowest point in your life?
I think the lowest point of my life was when I was about to transition from being a basketball player to being a videographer. Because basketball has been like my world, you feel me? Like, it has been everything I have known. I've literally playing basketball since I was in Port Harcourt. I think I was like very, very young. Along the line, after practicing for so long, so many years, trying to get better, going for different states, competitions and everything, camps. Then you finally get an opportunity to travel. Then embassy denies you visa. You try again, and then they deny you another one. Going through all this process here, and when I learned for the last one, see my mom cry after all the hard work, and everything, really shut me down. I was like, no, I'm not going to go through this process anymore. Transitioning to videography was really hard because one, I didn't have the finance, I didn't have anything to start with. The first phone I had was a technical phone. For me to get out phone, I had to hot water guy. As God may have it, God take us with children and everything. I started progressing. I started shooting videos. I'll shoot like 10 videos in one day. So I think over time, one thing that really happened was I eventually walked to a certain stage that I got money to afford a 13 Pro Max. That's like 2 years time. Then I started shooting videos. I shot for Ice Prince. I know they probably won't know me, but I've shot for when the client books you, go and shoot for this person, go and shoot for this person. I shot for DJ Tunes. He came to Good Beach, shot for a lot of celebrities. There was one very good night. I was at home, editing my videos as usual. Then I got a call from this lady called Jovia. She was like, how far are you available today? I have these shoots. I have this shoot. And I was like, oh, okay, no problem. She told me the price for the shoots, but it was not really like what I was charged because of from mainland to the island and coming back. But I just said, okay, let me take it. Luckily, when I got there, I realized I was Burna Boy. I was shooting. I'm the only child of my parents. So I'm basically the last hope. If I fuck up, it's over. So I can't even mess up. So I just call my mom that pray for me, that all this kind of stuff. So when I get there, I saw Burna Boy. I was shooting everything. Burna Boy came. A lot of celebrities were there. Fino was there. I just said this word of prayer in my heart, and I feel like God directed me to very dark man, because when I saw him there, I was like, God, may will you be done in my life? That's all I said. Then after shooting him and everything, I just walked up to him and I was like, sir, please, I've been trying to win your giveaway for a very long time. I'm a videographer. I can fly drones. I can do so many things. I can shoot documentaries, YouTube, whatever. But I just said to him, I just feel like it was the spirit of God, basically, because there was another girl that was standing next, pitching the same idea to him. All he asked was, can you fly a drone? I said yes. I was like, please, I want to buy a camera. I already saved up 1.5 million naira down for it took me like 2 years again, to get that money down, 1 million naira. So I was like, just assist me, please. Let me just add up and buy a camera for myself. That if you just get me a camera, I'll be good. Take me 1 million naira. That 1 million naira really elevated me. Minus that, he still tagged me in the video. Many people I'll shop for will never do that. And my mom was having like eye troubles. I think it's called glaucoma, where it goes from this eye to this eye. I think it's on that has to do cataract. I don't want to go too deep in my life, because if I start saying, you would think I think I'm going crazy.
The entire experience has been a very inspiring one. It shows that if you don't quit, good things will eventually come, and I hope more comes for you. So just briefly, I need to ask about your mom. How is the glaucoma? How is her eyes now?
I don't know what to say, bro, because it's actually crazy, because my grandma was blind. My grandma was blind, and I think so. My grandma was blind.
So many times I keep saying this thing and I'll always keep saying it. Apart from just the fact that there is some things in his family that happened that may cause him to be backward a little. You see that he used 2 years to save up 1.5 million. That means he was sacrificing so much to meet up just to get a camera that he can be using to shoot and do other things. Okay, so this is what I want people to pick from this video. He said they called him for a job. Remember, he said the pay wasn't enough, but spirituality helped him. This is where spirituality came in. This is where God wanted to change his story. You understand? And he was able to accept even that little cord because his destiny was about to be molded. Remember, what took Joseph from prison to the palace was just interpretation of dreams. Somebody just remembered him and gave his and recommended him. That's all. The same way this guy was recommended, and immediately was recommended. He went there and he met his destiny helper. So you learn to be spiritual. You understand? Sometimes the money may not look attractive, but that job is what will change your story. You get. So now you can see how happy he is. I pray he does better, and God will continue to help him to do better. And also kudos to VDM for doing so much for the youth and so many people. VDM has been doing a lot. I tell you people that this is why I love VDM. I don't like VDM. I love VDM for his personality and what he does. Do you understand? So guys, share this video. Do not forget to like and comment. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us some more. Thank you guys.